What's up, everybody? Live on on YouTube. I hit the wrong button, but it worked. And Tony, I surprised Tony. Tony wasn't ready for it, but Tony's in love with Sunday football, and he's getting some good action, even though his favorite player, Tom Brady, is going home.
Oh, man, I couldn't be happier. No Tom Brady, no Aaron Rodgers. If we get rid of Patrick Mahomes, this will be a pretty good weekend overall.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If Patrick Mahomes gets eliminated, I'm good with it. And then we'll have Jimmy G. We'll have Jimmy G. We'll have Josh Allen. We'll have Joe Burrow. And we'll have Matthew Stafford as the final four quarterback.
And I honestly, I couldn't be any happier to root for somebody to win their first Super Bowl, right? Like, no, I won't be happy. I won't cheer for Joe Burrow to win his first Super Bowl, but Stafford. TD's in the house. TD's, he was so clutch, but my main question would be, Todd Bowles is out here trying to interview for a job. The first thing when he sat in my office, I'd be like, hey, did you not know that Cooper Kupp was like the triple crown of wide receivers? Did you not know that this was like the best season for a receiver since Calvin Johnson? Like, how do you leave him wide open? How do you put him in single coverage on Winfield Jr.? Like, that was just a horrible mistake. But great football. I get it was an all-out blitz, but like, you know, I don't think you need to cover Van Jefferson. I'd rather put two people on Cooper Kupp than cover Van Jefferson or Tyler Higbee. Because even if Higbee catches that ball, you can still catch his ogre ass down the field a little bit. Damn it. Gray?
Let's go. TDs.
Jason Thomas in the house here to root against the Chiefs with us. Oh, Mike, I didn't know we were like fully going bolts out for this. Are we like really like coming to hate the Chiefs like that?
Yes, Tony. We're here to hate on the Chiefs.
I know, but I didn't know we were like putting.
That's all I came for.
Oh no! I called a timeout on my jerseys. I put them away.
What? You put them away because we lost?
Yeah, I gotta put those things in storage. I can't be having them out, being reminded of, you know, that all these lesser quarterbacks, these lesser people.
You don't want to be a fan of this team.
You don't want to be a fan of some crap team.
Our quarterback is a golden god, and he's not even in the playoffs.
These two quarterbacks are very good.
They're okay.
That first half, I was like, damn, we're going to see something here.
I love how they made it seem like he's like, watch Patrick Mahomes. He actually, like, he bends the matrix on this. The ball goes under, it turns in midair. Patrick Mahomes throws a voice-activated football. Like Tony Romo is just beating himself off talking about Patrick Mahomes. And I'm like, it was a good throw. Let's move on. It was an 8-yard gain.
You mean Patrick Mahomes?
That throw by Mahomes to Pringle.
Come on! Oh, fuck you.
Was pretty Mahomey.
Yeah, that was.
What is State Farm going to do if they don't get these two quarterbacks? If they already lost Aaron Rodgers and they don't get Patrick Mahomes, what are they going to do? Who are they going to give the Patrick price to, or the Mahomes rate, whatever it is?
They're going to give the Burrow bargain. That's what they're going to come up with. They'll just on the fly switch it to somebody else. TDs. I don't think Mike Williams is coming back. I think he's going to want too much money.
They've been saying a lot of nice things about Mike Williams, though. You're like your GM, right? Tom Telesco and all that.
Sure. I mean, what are they going to say about him? They're going to be like, oh yeah,
14,
he cut his dreadlocks. We don't want him anymore.
Where'd Mike go?
I don't know. Maybe his computer crapped out.
Patrick Mahomes.
I'm watching on the delay again. Where are you at?
I have 9 minutes and 10 seconds left. They're showing the replay of the little Patrick Mahomes run right now.
How can you be that far behind me?
Oh, dude, maybe I'm not live.
Well,
No.
you need to get live, homie.
I'm watching the play right now. Did you already said hike? Probably.
Yeah, the Clyde Edwards.
Whoa, 49ers! I'm live on TikTok as well. Might as well go live on TikTok. I have the capabilities now.
TDs, I don't know if you saw this or not, but we don't need another receiver. We drafted Josh Palmer in the 3rd round. He's going to take the place of Mike Williams. So we're not going after Chris Godwin. We're not going – if we were going to spend money, we would spend money on Mike Williams. But there's so many other problems. Right tackle and the defensive line is trash. Tackle this motherfucker!
And I'm very confident. I'm very confident the Chargers will be okay with like a veteran second option that's about half the price of Williams. They could tag him if they really want to try and keep him on the team. They could tag him. You're still gonna have to pay him for 1 year, but you don't have to like look into 2023 and 2024's cap hits. Also, it's just taking the pain for that 1 year.
Well, you sent me that text message where every team got a little bit of extra money or whatever because of some, I don't know, whatever reason they got extra money. I still don't want them to spend that on Mike Williams. He just drops too many footballs for me. He upsets me.
He's not.
Boom, boom, boom.
He's not the all-around receiver they were trying to use him as. He's a deep threat. That's it. He's a big play guy.
Come on! What is this?
They tried to make Mike.
Wiley.
Look at Mahomes.
He's out. He's out.
Yeah, he's out. Wow, we're on the same stream, and he got kicked in the head. Did you see that?
Yeah, not even worried about that at all. I'm watching I'm streaming the game, Mike, so that you guys don't have to complain about how far ahead I am.
Yeah. I mean, like, a couple seconds is okay, where it's like you're reacting as I'm watching it. But 3 plays, that's a bit much.
Oh, shit. I didn't know it was that vicious.
It was like 2 or 3 plays, yeah.
Oh, no, I was talking about the knee to his face. I didn't know it was like that.
Oh, I thought that they hit the field goal before half. They didn't even hit it. They're about to. Buttlicker almost hooked it. Damn, I would have liked him to miss it. That would have been
Bills are winning. What's up, Bills Mafia?
Felke asked why the Bills are scared of the Chiefs' run game. I don't think they're scared of it. I think they're giving it like a proper amount of respect.
Yeah. This is the Bills' funeral, or the Chiefs' funeral. That's why we're here.
Hey, what are you talking about? I was like, damn, Mike. Wrong team.
That throw by Mahomes to Pringle was pretty signature Mahomes.
You guys are going to lose.
While getting chased down off the back foot high and away. I mean, damn.
So what do you guys think? Tom Brady's done?
Josh Allen can make those throws too.
I don't think so. I don't think that Tom Brady can lead the league in everything. He's going to win MVP this year. I don't think so. I don't think that he can walk away from this. I think here's what I do think it'll depend on. What happens to Godwin? Because I do think Godwin's going to be somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Who can they bring there to make sure that he's still competitive? Like, the offensive line is good. They might need some defensive back help with that team. How many coordinators do they lose? Do they lose Bowles and Leftwich? Like, is there going to be a lot of turnover there? But I think if they can keep a lot of these veterans, I think that he will stick around and keep trying to dominate. But if they're going to rebuild, why would Tom Brady's not sticking around for a rebuild? He wants to play for a Super Bowl. But I do think he comes back. It'd be hard.
Who's not sticking around for a rebuild? Aaron Rodgers.
I saw that quote somewhere.
And I didn't know the Packers were that bad in salary cap. I didn't know they were over $40 million already.
See, I took that as to mean that if they are not going to sign Davante Adams, then he's done. Like, because what does he mean by a rebuild? Like, who else do they need? Who else do they have that's going to be a free agent that they
Everyone.
need to sign?
Everyone. Darius Smith.
Okay.
DeAndre Campbell. Those are all pro middle linebacker this year.
Rodgers is definitely done for sure.
Rodgers, Davante Adams, Marvez Scantling. That's not his name. My bad. Randall Cobb, Rob Tonyan.
Rob Tonyan. Who cares about Rob
Tonyan? The only
Tonyan?
star players that are under contract is Jair Alexander. Any of the rookies they picked up, like Eric Stokes. And
Aaron Jones should sign that deal. AJ Dillon's still under contract. Alan Lazard is still under contract. So you're telling me that he's going to leave the team? You telling me he's going to leave the team over MVS? Marquez Valdez-Scantling? He's not leaving over that guy. He's not leaving over Rob Tonyan. He'll play with Dick Guaro or whatever his name is. There's no way. He's basically saying, I need you guys to give a bunch of money to Davante Adams and maybe Smith or Campbell or whoever on defense. He doesn't care about half those guys you named.
There's a list of like 15 players that are leaving the team, or at least expiring contracts, and the Packers aren't in the best cap scenario to sign them. I guess if Rodgers left and every free agent that left the team, like out of the starters they have, the only people that would remain under contract is Jair and David Bakhtiari. Everyone else would have to come in as backup. So the whole line, and Aaron Jones and that no one really cares about because it's running backs. So the scenarios will be better if he wants to keep playing. The scenarios are probably better in Pittsburgh, and the scenarios are probably better for building a Super Bowl caliber roster in Denver. That's why I keep saying if I want to continue doing this. I think he's tired of like the media and the vaccination stuff and all that. I think that's all in that statement.
Yeah, to me, I think it's more likely that he retires than he's gonna stay with the.
I'm all for it. Keep him away from those Broncos, man. If they don't get Aaron Rodgers, they're screwed. They got this young roster full of players, no quarterback.
See, I don't.
What's up, DJ Coop? He changed it. Yesterday, DJ Coop came on here, and his avatar little thing was, "We want Rodgers."
And now that.
Mahomeless. We don't have a thumbnail on this show, Mike?
I put a thumbnail on it. I think Rodgers is more likely to retire than Brady. A lot.
So Tony said something about Big Ben leaving, Aaron Rodgers leaving, Tom Brady leaving. What if Sean Payton leaves to go along with it as a head coach? Because he's talking about he's not wanting to come back. The NFL is a big turnover right now, right?
Yeah, and somehow with all those quarterbacks retiring, Derek Carr still isn't going to be top 10. I don't know how, but this motherfucker's finding a way to stay in 12 to 15 range his whole life.
I know. That's because Trubisky's going to get a job in Washington or.
Oh, I hope.
Come on!
He would have jumped in there if he could have just be better than Burrow and Herbert, but he's nowhere near. So they just jumped.
What's up, Jakey? Jakey the Snakey.
Spots that are available.
I don't love it either, Romo. You got a 6'8" freaking country-ass quarterback. Run him.
Here you go, Mike. You're going to like what Jason said. Jason said Rodgers will go to Denver.
Why would you say that, Jason?
I spent a lot of time thinking about this last night after watching that shitty Saturday football that we got yesterday. But if you're the Titans, how can you not be trying to figure out how to get Rodgers or Wilson?
Oh my gosh, that would be freaking insane.
That has to be a conversation that you're having as a GM. You're looking at cap space. You're looking at tradable pieces or whatever it is, because you could put Tannehill in that deal. Like if you're the Packers and you're going to lose, at least you don't have to go right to Jordan Love, right?
It wasn't shitty football, Tony. 49er fans will tell you that was great football yesterday.
Oh, if DKK, if you're excited about that, that's sad because that was terrible.
That was great defensive football.
Did you not see what the 49ers did yesterday? They put it down, Tony, for 4 quarters. They went out there and they just dominated.
Their defense did dominate. The best.
How many? I didn't look at the injury report, but how many of those guys are going to play next Sunday?
There's no report yet. There's no report yet.
And Trent Williams, Kittle,
they were celebrating in the locker room. He could dance still. So hopefully he can play.
Can he cut?
And now, according to Niner fans, they have a home game next week in SoFi Stadium. How many teams own that stadium? The Raiders, the Niners, the Chiefs. Like everybody owns the SoFi Stadium now.
You think I should switch up my game plan from trying to find a brand dumb enough to send me to the Super Bowl and like bring it down a notch to the NFC Championship game?
Joe's over here trying to take shots at us right now. He's being an asshole, Joe, about everybody owning SoFi besides us.
Everybody has a stake except for the Chargers.
Wait, I thought that me and Joe went to SoFi and watched the Chargers together. They played a team, I remember, and they won.
How'd that work out for you though, Mike?
What? We got one less game, but probably two spots higher in the draft. So it washed it out. It was a wash.
Yeah, what how did that affect our draft position?
I think we go up above every playoff team, but we're going to be the last of the non-playoff teams.
49ers, what happened?
We were the absolute last team not to make it, I think.
Yeah, but then the Raiders were the first ones out because they should have never been in.
Yeah, well, they'll be behind us. About like 2
good.
picks or something, 1 pick. Depending on how tiebreakers worked out.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. All these people are asking me. Like yesterday I put a video that said the 49ers had to play that bad man, Aaron Rodgers. And they're like, Rodgers was not so bad anymore. Yeah, he was bad. Did you not see the game yesterday? He was horrible. He was bad.
He was not good.
That's what I was talking about. I was like, this bad man, like he's bad. Like he can't play. And then all these Niner fans, I guess they took it another way. I don't know.
Bill's defense hold them to a field goal at least. Then the offense is going to score.
Get him! Hit him!
Oh my gosh, he's so slippery.
He's not even.
How does he just like squeak out of those like little ass like, oh man, just right outside my grasp? Every time. There's got to be something. Maybe he is wearing some like grease or something on his uniform.
It's Jerry curl juice dripping off of his.
Niners have a real chance of making the Super Bowl?
It's called acceleration.
Yeah, of course they have a good shot. I mean, they already beat the Rams twice this year. They got their number. Just like the Rams always beat the Seahawks for some reason. I was talking about this yesterday. That division is so incestual. They just beat each other up.
DJ Coop, I sat here and looked at that camera last week in our preview shows, and I said that the 49ers have no shot. That there is no game plan that they could execute that was going to get them to the next round, and they did. So I'm going to keep betting against them because I've invested too much. But it's possible. I'll give you it's possible.
Oh, yeah,
I'm betting
against the Niners next week.
Rams choked in the second half.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with Jalen Ramsey getting burned?
Well,
I saw that.
The Rams offense choked in the second half and then came up clutch in the last 2 seconds, in the last 20 seconds.
Renee wants to know if football's still going.
Yeah, he stopped watching when the Patriots stopped playing. I can't. I'm up here jumping up and down for a Rams-Buccaneers game. I have no attachment to either team.
Always the underdogs. That's another thing. Hey, I don't know. I'm thinking about making a video like this, and I'll probably just give it away because I'm live on TikTok and somebody's gonna steal my idea. But
you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You can't let CEH do it.
Huh?
That's the one guy you can't let do it.
Who? CEH?
Yeah.
It's funny, CEH don't do nothing all year, but playoff time? Woo!
Yeah. Averaging 12 and a half yards a carry.
Ramsey always has trouble, though, to be honest with you.
Ramsey got smoked on that, and then was just shaking his head, and it's like there was no pass interference. There was no blown coverage. It was you and him, mano a mano, and 50-year-old Tommy laid it on slow-ass Mike Evans right in his lap. What the fuck?
You can't let Hardman do it. You can't let him do it running the ball. The Chiefs have a 2-score lead on the Bills. Touchdown, Mecole Hardman.
So Buffalo Bills.
Could
they're going to do it again, Tony.
And
they're going to do it again.
With Brady out, with Rodgers out, now with Josh Allen potentially out, I'd hate to say it, Tony, but it is his path a little bit paved here. And he just has to keep doing what he's doing.
Patrick?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about that before this game started. It was like, he's just got to be thinking to himself, ooh, Butker got a little praise from Jay Feely in the first half and missed 2 kicks in a row. I was thinking about that too, because he's got to be thinking to himself, all I have to do is knock out this Bills team at home, and then I get another home playoff game against the Bengals. They're not beating us twice in 1 year. That's not going to happen. And then I'm going to get Matthew Stafford, who's just going to be like so – he's going to be so nervous. Like, imagine how he had to be feeling today when he got up 27-3 and Tom Brady started coming back.
Yeah. Well, when he fumbled on that last drive, I was very worried that he was going to throw a pick. I was like, "Oh,
this is that comment right here, Tony.
This is him shitting his pants right here." He was about to become another meme. But it does help a lot, especially for the nerves thing, that he's going to be able to play at home if they make it to the Super Bowl. And it's crazy that we've never seen a Super Bowl team win the Super Bowl at home, and now it could potentially happen 2 years in a row. How does that even work that way?
That is weird. I didn't think about
that. From TikTok as Captain Guerrero 93 is ready to report for duty, which means I'm ready to watch some NFL live party. Salute to you guys.
This guy's awesome.
What's up?
Thanks for coming over, Raphael.
Is that a jersey in the picture, or is that a Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
It's Spider. Okay, yeah, I can see he's.
He's wearing Spider-Man. Yeah.
And he's shooting his web all over his camera too.
What's your favorite team?
I've done that before. It's not easy to clean up, Tony.
It's not. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll save that later for later Warzone on our OnlyFans account. Raphael, what's your favorite Spider-Man?
I was gonna ask football team.
So McGuire,
put both.
Holland or Garfield?
I don't really like movies. I don't really like Spider-Man movies, so I'm just gonna go with Holland.
Also, go with your favorite football team too.
What do you vote, Joe?
I don't know, Afix. I'm really pissed about it.
TikTok gang. What's up, TikTok gang? I'm gonna talk to my TikTok gang too, Tony. You're better.
All right, everybody. All these losers are just leaving me here to go talk to TikTok. I get why Mike's on TikTok. He's 24. He's young. Joe, you're 36 with a wife and kids.
Enough of this. You're too old or too young for TikTok stuff, Tony. We welcome old people on TikTok. We just make fun of them.
Wait, are you talking about me? I'm sorry. I was talking to my fans on TikTok.
That's what I'm saying.
All 3 of them. I don't know how
Tony,
many.
you need to get some fans on TikTok so that way we all 3 can go live on TikTok.
We're supposed to be watching a football game together, and then you guys leave me here to watch this BS. If Josh Allen doesn't drive them down, if the Bills don't drive and get a score right now, this is on the next drive. You know that Mahomes is throwing like an 80-yard bomb to Tyreek Hill to just blow it open and let his curls fly all over and have a big old party, and the game's over. And then I'm leaving to cook dinner. I'm collecting NFL jerseys. Yeah. Okay, so what kind of jerseys? What are we talking about? What good? We got any good ones in there? Come on, Joshua.
Come on, Josh.
Buffalo.
Joshua.
Buffalo
Do
Bill.
it for the Mafia. Do it for all the tables that need to be broken. Deep.
Him! Go!
Yes!
Go!
Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis. Yes.
Gabe
So
Davis.
Tony and Mike were just sitting here like, the Bills need to score, and the Bills said, hey, fuck it, we're throwing it deep, and they throw it deep to Gabriel Davis, and they're right back in the game. Right back in the damn game. We need to update the score, though, huh?
Right there. Oh, man. They just were like, Tony, what do you need for prize picks? And I was like, a deep throw to Gabriel Davis. Thank
Bold
you.
strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Paying off big time.
It's a bold strategy.
Oh, man.
Buffalo right back in it. Happy with that? Is that what they needed?
That's exactly what they need, especially after that missed kick. Now all they need is a field goal. Get back in the lead. To be fair, Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man.
Rams choked earlier.
One of my favorite NFL teams is the Raiders. What the fuck, Raphael?
What?
We were cool like 30 seconds ago, bro.
That's right, Ralph. Raiders.
He's a Raiders fan.
He said it's one of his favorite teams right now. Oh my! This guy, Rafa, where do you live? You live in like West Covina or something, like East
Raiders.
Rafa's probably from Heights
what's
or something.
wrong with people who live in
Raiders?
West
What's
Covina?
wrong with Raider fans? Raider
just
fans are likable. They're lovable.
Raider fans.
I don't know. A lot of other things you could say about it.
What's up with Stephon Diggs only having 7 yards in this game? Remember when he stood and watched them celebrate?
Yeah, and now he's throwing some really nice blocks out there.
I put his receiving yards in just
If you guys tap the screen,
because
you can give me some likes
of him
I
watching.
like
I agree with that comment from Afix about the masterclass thing. That was a big time throw. Those are the kind of throws that Jimmy G overthrows by like 10 yards, Afix. And that's why you guys aren't going to the Super Bowl.
Is that the one that Tannehill missed yesterday right there?
Probably.
Remember you talked about it yesterday, that how Tannehill missed a long throw like that?
That's the exact same throw, same spot. You need a big play. You have a guy open down the
You
field.
should try to put those together, Mike.
Yeah, and then you throw it to Ekine Westbrook at the end of the game. I just kept playing that over and over in my head. I was like, there's 30 seconds left. You have a chance to go to overtime. All you have to do is not throw a turnover. If you're going to throw the ball away, throw it away trying to go to A.J. Brown, not Ekine.
The 49ers did not win. They didn't win.
Ekine Westbrook won't even be on the Jags practice squad next year, and that's who Tannehill decided to throw the ball to at the end of the game.
Silver Beck.
I lived in Charlotte, North Carolina from 2018, and I'm from South America.
Oh, Afix, I'm reading your comments. I see them, and that does hurt because that is part of the run defense. Was my problem all year. All year.
But I have a question.
Ask it. You got a microphone?
Call me. I do.
Mike
on the mic.
No Niners.
It's a question for the viewers of the show. Do you guys have 4 friends or 4 burner YouTube accounts? Because we are 4 subscribers away from 2,000. If you guys can refer 4 friends or 4 burner YouTube accounts, we can hit 2K on this stream.
I'm sure I got an aunt who just uses her YouTube account for cat videos. I'll reach out to her at some point.
Joe's got like 10 of those that he uses for Friday Night Wars votes. And a whole book club.
A book club. Joe can't read. Joe can't read.
No. He's not in the book club. It's his mom's book club.
Oh, I see.
He just recruits them all. Come and vote. Well, Sally, if you're watching this, I need you to subscribe. We're 4 away.
Pressure's on. We're getting it. We're getting a turnover from Patrick Mahomes. I know it's coming. A strip fumble, a bad interception. Come on.
Why did you take
Come on, Patty.
Off the screen? He said, I was learning one by little about the NFL, and the Raiders got the biggest fan base ever in the history.
So don't join them and grow their freaking bullshit army. Join our army.
Yeah, Raphael, just imagine how much happier you would be if you didn't have to wear black and silver all the time during football season.
I like
that's what you got to think about. If you're not really connected to the Raiders, like I know, I'm sure you probably had an uncle who just got out of prison and you were like, hey, what are we doing? He's like, I'm watching the Raiders. It's been 6 years. I just assume that's how Raiders fans are born. Come on!
You want fake friends or real friends, Mike? Well, the three of us are fake friends, so it doesn't matter, right?
If they're fake, if they're real, it does not matter. As long as they have a YouTube account. That's all that matters.
Mike's not my friend, so.
Oh, Afix got us. Afix is going to get us 2K.
Afix is a real one. That's why.
Joe, we are friends.
He's a real one. They're getting beat by guys like Gray and Pringle and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Like, I don't know who this Gray person is, but I've now seen him make more catches than Stephon Diggs in this football game.
That's what I'm saying. What the hell is up with that?
I love what Tyreek Hill, sometimes when he gets the ball, it looks like when you flip the light on, there's a roach in the corner, and it's like, and it just starts freaking out. It doesn't know which way to go. I got to check in on the prize picks.
What do you
I don't want to guess something that starts with a C, so go ahead and just tell me.
What?
It says, Joe, guess what team has more fans than the Raiders?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm going to guess I'm really off on it.
My Cowboys hate went to 0 after they lost.
It's okay. How many playoff wins do the Cowboys have this year? Exactly. Mahomes' O-line looks like last year's Super Bowl, except they're actually good now. What? How does that even make sense, Afix?
And what happened to Devin Singletary in this game, too? He had 13.2 fantasy points in the first drive. He has 0.6 since that time.
Hey, Mike, there's a good one for you. Hey, Mike. Hey, don't judge me. I have Asperger's syndrome. I have an opportunity to talk to Mike on the mic on TikTok live, but I'm watching and learning the NFL because first, I don't understand the sport.
Yeah.
So he's learning football from you, Mike. You should be excited about that. Even though you root for a crappy team, he's learning.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to say I like Rafa, because we had a really good conversation on TikTok live one day, but you kept talking about the Raiders and cut me off, so I didn't even get it out. That's why I said I like Raphael, even if he is a Raiders fan.
Well, but also if we're trying to help encourage him to enjoy football, Joe, you should be telling him to run away from the Raiders.
Exactly. No, the Raiders. Yeah, I would talk to you about Raiders all the time. I would. But Joe Morley, I would love to have a good live talk about Raiders stuff. Yes.
Yeah, you can join
the Raiders are the history of the NFL. Almost every single reason there's a rule or anything in place is because of the Raiders.
Three subscribers away. 3 subscribers away.
3 subs away on YouTube, guys. Come on over. Warzone Sports Network on YouTube. Come on over. DJ Coop came over from TikTok yesterday. He's loving it. He came back today. I love it. I know, big old Niner fan. All right, DJ. So say the Niners win. Say the Niners beat the Rams this weekend. Who do you want them to play, Buffalo or Kansas City?
What are you talking about, Cincinnati? Well, that's the other team that's also in this.
Like I said, Buffalo or Kansas City.
I really like the way you worded that, Joe. I'm with you on that one. Cincinnati is not going. They should not go. Please do not go to the Super Bowl.
We want Cincinnati. Somebody said I don't know football. I know. I never got to play football growing up. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big guy, but my mom would never sign the permission slip for me to play football. So I had to play other sports.
What other sports did you play? Please tell me about how you played field hockey.
I played badminton.
Oh the image of you with a badminton, with a dainty little thing collecting shuttlecocks.
It's not my fault. My mom wouldn't let me. She said it was a gruesome, hard, brutal sport, and she wouldn't let me play.
That sounds like a 1940s high school thing.
Badminton.
I got a concussion one time because I tripped and fell. So you think I can't go on the football field after that?
That feels like a very believable story.
Well, I fell down like 5 steps too. Well, don't get it wrong. I never climbed no stairs in my life. My wife's calling me a liar on here, so.
Well, she's upset because 5 steps. You got a concussion from 5 steps. Come on, Joe.
You can get a concussion from anything nowadays.
I don't think concussions have changed nowadays. You could have gotten concussion from anything in the 50s also when you were a young man.
I don't know. Tony, you ever get a concussion playing in the snow and over there playing? What'd you say, King of the Hill?
King of the Mountain. I don't know. I probably had many concussions in my life. I know that I have had 3 of them confirmed. 2 playing hockey and 1 in football.
This guy on my TikTok live, he said the 49ers are playing with the most heart out of all the teams alive. You guys think that's true?
I mean, do they have more? Tell the dude in your TikTok there's a difference between playing with heart and just being bad. Because if you're bad and you keep winning games because you have some playmakers on defense and playmakers on offense, but your quarterback is garbage and you wasted a bunch of draft picks on a guy who's not beating out the guy who won't even be on your roster next year, shouldn't be on your roster, that doesn't mean you're playing with a bunch of heart. That might be a mouthful to just say. So, no, they're not.
I'm not even a Packer fan. I don't care about the Packers.
You had a full workaround in that, Tony, and then you just were like, you know what? I'm just going to give up on this one.
Yeah. Because I didn't know how to answer the question of, like, saying that your team plays with a lot of heart because your quarterback sucks. That doesn't – it's like then they have to compensate because Jimmy G's not good?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you're playing with a lot of heart.
Jimmy G was one of the best quarterbacks, okay, Tony? He has 2 Super Bowl rings. He's been to another Super Bowl where he lost, and guess what? He's going back to another one. You give Jimmy G his credit right now, Tony Tucker.
The most heart that I saw was the Buccaneers in the second half of that football game. What their defense did to get them back, all the strip on Cooper Kupp, the strip by Ndamukong Suh riding Cam Akers to the ground, like everything they were doing was working. Praying that field goal to fall short, 47 yards. How did that field goal come up short? There was no wind. There was no nothing.
No, I didn't get that one either.
Just died like 43 yards.
You know what killed that field goal? And I was already working on TikToks and stuff, and I still might do it even though they lost. Brady's superpowers.
Yes, I agree with that. I totally agree that if you cut him on the sidelines, he was like this, and he just projected a force field, and the ball was like, and it just died.
Thought it went through.
I did too.
Already went like that.
Yeah.
Jimmy G has more Super Bowl rings than Aaron Rodgers. So Jimmy over Rodgers.
As a backup quarterback. Put the little asterisks in there.
David Carr has as many rings as Aaron Rodgers.
Have you ever seen a quarterback lead his team to the NFC Championship and then get cut in the following offseason?
Well, I don't think he's getting cut. I think he's going to get traded.
Well,
I think they can get.
Value. He's got trade value now.
Yeah, I think he does have trade value because there's a lot of really bad quarterback play in the NFL.
Especially if Brady and Rodgers retire, and Ben, Ben's already retired. But like now, you got 3 more openings for quarterbacks.
Trey Lance is the answer, though.
I hope that.
I think Trubisky's going to get a job next year.
I think Trubisky. Yeah, I hope so. That'd be good.
Yeah.
I like Trubisky, and you guys laughed at me when I told you that I like Trubisky.
And I think he's terrible, but I think he's going to get a job. That's how bad the play. Because I don't think Watson's coming back next year either. So there's another chance to compete. Although I do think Davis Mills showed more promise than a lot of other guys. Attaboy Joshua!
Damn.
Jimmy G to the Browns. Lance is a dog.
Jimmy G. Yeah. I mean, Baker's, I think he got the option picked up for one more year, but.
Cleveland.
What happened with the Packers? Don't they play tonight? I don't know.
Indy.
The Buffalo Bills, the last two series. So since you came, the last one, they're showing the long bomb, right? They did on that one. And now this one, it looks like they finally said, oh, shit. We don't want to lose this game. Like, they looked like they were playing conservative for a second.
What the hell was that? That was a throwaway, but that was just a bad throwaway. You don't want to put the throwaway in. No, that was an accident. He just said my bad.
Yeah. That was a Josh Allen attempt at a touch pass. So he doesn't quite have that, Aaron Rodgers.
What do you think about this idea for Rodgers? He goes full evil. If you can't beat him, then join him. Trey Lance sits one more year, and they bring him in on a 1-year deal. And he's like, this is it. I'm playing for my childhood team one time.
So that's the only way that I talked about this on Christmas with a couple people. The only way that if I am John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, that Trey Lance does not start next year is because Aaron Rodgers says, hey, I've always wanted to play for the 49ers. Give me a 2-year deal, team friendly. Let me come there and try to win a Super Bowl. 2 years, Trey plays. Because he's worth sitting Trey Lance for. Jimmy G is not worth sitting Trey Lance for.
Yeah, Trey needs the experience because every time I see Trey on the field, you could see his talent, you can see his arm, you can see him run around. It just all seems so nervous and jittery. And it's understandable. He's a young guy who plays like once every 3 months. So whenever Jimmy G goes down, they need him. So I think that it would be
come on.
Very valuable for Trey to play. Oh, my.
Dave Davis.
Gabriel Davis is coming out right now.
Shit, stretching out his shoulders and everything.
This is the best game of his life. And he caught that.
He didn't. Oh.
That last little bobble. I thought he had it.
I don't care, Gabe. I'm going to tell your kids someday, 25 years, what a catch on the sidelines.
That was an amazing effort. He's having a great game. But what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Trey would benefit from playing a little bit. The Niners may have a rough start to the year, but I think by midseason you'll see a big difference in his game.
They still would have made the playoffs this year. They still would have been 10-7 or whatever, even if they started them, and they'd be better off for it.
3rd and 15, you need to get Josh on the move.
Didn't Jaron Reed go down into the tent earlier? Why is he coming back to ruin my night? Get out of here. Beat it!
That play call. I think that you go ahead and line. I guess you're in the middle of the field. You can't really do a bootleg, but
yeah, it was long. I don't like how careless he was getting. Like he thought he just had all day to throw it. This isn't a 7-on-7 drill, bro. You gotta
take off at one point.
Yeah, you gotta move up in the pocket and run or something. You can't just
That sucks. You hate to say
it.
But
oh, they're putting Tyreek Hill back there to turn punts. Here goes the cockroach.
He's gonna make a mistake. La
cucaracha. All right.
Unless it's Deshaun Jackson or someone that has been like a career guy before, you don't change your punt returner in the playoffs. You don't do it. You're asking for a mistake. There's just a difference in the tempo. I don't know what it is. Every time I see teams do that, that punt returner makes a mistake.
I think that Tyreek Hill is worth the risk.
Yeah.
That juice is worth the squeeze, or whatever the saying is.
Used to do it with OBJ all the time. They'd let Peoples-Jones or they'd let other returners, Jabril Peppers for a while, return the whole season. And then in meaningful moments, OBJ goes out there and makes mistakes as the returner.
Yeah. But OBJ is very much nobody's benefited from one highlight more than him. He came along at the perfect time.
Well, I mean, the one highlight in the 1,500-yard, 10-touchdown seasons, but
he's good. He's good. He's not Justin Jefferson.
Not today.
Not in his prime either.
What? His rookie year in 12 games. put up more numbers than Jefferson in his rookie year. If OBJ has 16 games his rookie year, he puts up 1,800. He has a Cooper Cup season as a rookie.
He has...
And that was not like, oh, they're giving him easy screens like Cooper Cup. That was like Eli's throwing jump balls to him 3 times a game, and he's just coming down with all of them.
Oh, okay, fine. Start, bench, cut. Start, bench, cut.
I've got some more bad news, Tony.
Yeah.
If OBJ wins a ring this year, he's a Hall of Famer. First ballot Hall of Famer.
No way.
100%. Lock it in.
No way.
Lock it in.
He does not have the numbers to support that. You can't join a team halfway through the season where
he has the same numbers as Antonio Brown.
See, this is why you give Tyreek Hill the chance. Motherfucker.
It just made me look really stupid. Why'd they re-kick it to him? Why didn't they just say, okay, we stopped him. We're going to decline all the penalties.
I don't know.
Mike on the Mike Sports.
That was one thing I liked what the 49ers did yesterday when they needed a jump start. They put Debo back there on kickoff, and they were like, hey, Debo, pick up the ball and put your shoulder down and run through some people and get your teammates hyped. And he did that. And I think they went down and got a field goal or something.
How is Debo doing today, though?
I don't know. He's probably not able to, do the Roger Rabbit or dance.
Mike.
This is so dumb.
Who?
All right, Bills defense.
Nope.
Need a turnover. Need a tip ball interception. Mahomes lackadaisically throws one. Phillips gets his big mitt on it, popped up in the air. Micah Hyde, interception.
I like it. This would be a time for a Mahomes blunder.
Yeah, throws it off the back of the helmet of Joseph Tooney or Creed Humphrey, trying to throw one of his sidearm balls. Come on. Dude, he really carried out that fake. He fell down. Did that ball come out? Oh, there's the break. That's the break we needed. And then you allow Andrew Wiley to get on the football? And Micah Hyde right there. Yeah, let's make this 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3?
Yeah, stop trying to raise the roof, Mahomes.
Oh, snap. If they get it, this can be a 9-point game. Bills need to stop them. Oh, my gosh. Not all this crap. Mess up, mess up, mess up.
Yes.
They messed up. They messed up.
Jackson finally made a good play. He had back-to-back, real stinkers in the first half. They're running an option with another tight end I've never heard of before.
Who was it? What was his name?
His number's 81.
It's not even Gray. It's someone else.
Yeah.
There was a guy on the team they were talking about in camp. They were saying he's the second coming of Kelsey, and I was like, please tell me it's not.
Oh,
please tell me it's a bad report.
I desperately hope that isn't a bad report. I can't have another 7 years of pelvic gyrating in the end zone, ruining everything.
Yeah, Kelsey's still in his prime, but there's going to be a time where that comes to an end soon here.
Jackson Mahomes.
I mean, this year's numbers were a little bit lower than most years.
I'm with that. I like Kittle better than I like Kelsey.
I think that prime Kelsey is probably the best pure receiving tight end since like Tony Gonzalez and Antonio Gates. Like, watching that guy run routes and how elusive he is for his size, it doesn't add up. I mean, Kittle's the same way.
Yeah, I think he reminds me more of like Shannon Sharp because the speed and athleticism that Sharp possessed, but
Kelsey's always been the more reliable between Kittle and Kelsey. Health-wise and just consistency-wise, he shows up every game. Kittle have random games where he's just not even on the field. It doesn't seem like he's there. And the 49ers get killed usually in those games.
Well, Kittle is such a good blocker. And I'm not even saying that as like an insult. Like he's legit a good blocker.
It's like having an extra all-pro tackle at the end when you run the ball.
Yeah. He commits to it. His foot movement is good, and he's strong. Like, I don't want him lined up on the edge, against a great pass rusher, but
he doesn't seem to have much fear either at throwing himself at people.
No, he has no care for his body whatsoever. And that's why he's going to have a short career.
It's true.
I'm all for. If I'm telling you right now, if I was in the NFL, you guys would be like, man, there goes Tucker with another business decision. I'd be laying down all the time. I'd be like, fuck that. When Jerick McKinnon ran that guy over in the first half, I was like, dude, you've spent half of your life on the injury report. Like, what are you doing? Go out of bounds. You picked up 3 yards by running over some defensive back. We don't even know his first name. Like, go out of bounds, McKinnon. But that's me. I would have gone out of bounds. I would have got 2 yards. I've been fine with it.
Until I went overseas, I was always a little bit undersized. So anytime that we had a short boundary to my side, I would get sweeps run to me. And I have fullbacks, guards, tackles, just running at me full speed trying to kill me. My move was always to go for legs and just create a pile, and hopefully my other guys can help me.
Oh, I saw some of the high school, the pavement league, football league.
Yeah. That's how small I was trying to go against big guys.
Yeah, even in that two-hand touch league, it looked scary when they started running your way. I was like, oh shit, Mike's gonna get trampled. It's a stampede. I've seen this. Looks like a sale at Walmart, and everybody's going for Xboxes. Get out of the way, Mike.
Well, things changed when I got older, Tony.
Okay. We need a methodical drive here. How much time are we working with?
We do. Oh, my God. AB posted a picture, and he photoshopped in himself when he's, like, yelling at the crowd with the shirt off, and it has him holding a sign that says the Bucks eliminated. What a salty man.
He's a good team guy,
The Bucks should post one of him holding a sign that says, I don't have a job.
Good thing about the Bucks is they're not a petty organization, so they don't even care about Antonio Brown anymore.
The sign says, I am the best receiver to ever get cut in week 17.
He might be the reason they lost today.
Yeah.
Like, if I really thought about, like, how that game went in the first half, all the trouble he had.
He's real sparky. He would have been perfect as, like, a counter to the pass rush because the pass rush was absolutely brutal in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And getting the ball out to him, to someone who can make plays with the ball after he catches it, might have been something that helped them a ton. They might have got one more touchdown earlier in the game.
That is a good play. Frank Clark is another one of those players he kind of frightens me a little bit.
That's something else Jimmy G needs to think about. The Packers D-line did get to him a lot in that game, and I have some news. The Rams D-line is one of the best I've seen put together, and they are all playing at the top of their game right now.
The 49ers just beat him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh!
That's true.
My second favorite white rapper. Great catch.
I think the 49ers just got to keep doing what they've been doing. Just hang in the game as long as you can, and then when your opponent's tired at the end, try and spark it up. Because it seems at the end of games, Deebo Samuel is a different kind of animal, and people don't want to tackle him. You saw the Rams defense get tired late in that game because their offense kept just putting them back on the field over and over again.
You know what this game kind of reminds me of? Remember the first Brady Mahomes matchup where like
Patriots Chiefs one where Brady just kind of like killed their little run they were on?
Yeah, and at the end of the game, like they should have won, but D Ford would lined up off sides or whatever it was. Like this is reminding me of that game.
We need it. There we go, Singletary. Get up field. Oh, didn't cut up in time. The blocks gave up.
I've also decided this. I don't know whether it's fair or not, but here's something I've decided, Mike. Eric Bieniemy's not getting a job because he doesn't look like a head coach.
And just because he doesn't look like one?
He just doesn't look like a head coach. They keep showing him on the sidelines, and I'm like, you know what? You kind of got to look the part, too. He doesn't look the part.
Does Andy Reid have any, more about the history and stuff, especially with how old Andy Reid is? He's about your age, probably. Does Andy Reid have any really successful disciples?
Yeah, he does.
Great play call. Freaking great. Love that. Let's go.
I don't know.
You don't got to take a chance on an incomplete pass and stop the clock, and he can just take off up the middle and get the first.
I don't know them off the top of my head, but yeah.
I can't think of any, but I don't know as much about like the coaching trees and everything. I just haven't seen enough people. The first one that I'm really seeing a lot of success out of is Shanahan with McVay and LaFleur and his son, obviously.
Well, so Andy Reid comes from essentially the Bill Walsh tree, right? Which is like Mike Holmgren and all those West Coast offense guys that started to like sprinkle off. So like Andy Reid was Favre's quarterback coach in Green Bay and got the job with the Eagles. Gruden was over there at one point. Trying to think of there was a whole bunch of guys that came out of that 90s George Seifert, Steve Mariucci, who's also actually a Uper like myself. He came out of there. I'm blanking on whatever it is, but when you go back and you look at the coaches of the pictures from that like 94 or 95, I think it was the 94 Super Bowl team that beat Stan Humphrey and Natron Means and that Chargers team in the Super Bowl. There's a bunch of coaches that got jobs off of that. Holmgren had already left. He went and took the job in Green Bay in 90, 91 or 92 or something.
But directly under Reid, you can't really think of any names.
I can't. Maybe Doug Peterson or somebody like that. I'm trying to think of maybe Sean McDermott. Maybe the coach he's coaching against maybe came from.
Actually, I think so.
Philly.
Yeah, because they were talking about this being a little bit of like a.
He had a lot of his defensive coach who was with him there. Was with him for a long time. I can't remember what his name was, but he was just an old like bulldog kind of a guy. When he was in Philadelphia.
Well, hopefully the next great coaching tree is the McVay tree.
Hopefully it's the Brandon Staley get your shit together tree. That's the only tree I care about, Mike. Is it this guy
all right, we're back.
He's such a great speaker, Brandon Staley.
This is the biggest drive of everyone on the Bills' life. Yeah, he is a great speaker. He's got all that down. He seems like he's a great leader. He just needs to – they just need to reassess the game plan. I'm all for being aggressive on fourth downs and going for a lot of them. Just do ones that make sense. Go for every single one that makes sense. And if we fail some of them, it's okay.
Yes.
It just can't be like, what the hell are you doing? All right, 1st and 10 here. Oh, Allen making plays. Allen. Oh, if he could have gotten out of there and sent that one.
I know, but why isn't he looking? He's looking to move back with the ball instead of move forward.
Okay. Rosemary's here watching with us to see the Chiefs fall. Situation is, it's the end of the game, and the Bills need a touchdown to take the lead. Or they're screwed. They do have 3 timeouts. They can technically stop them if they need to, but the Chiefs' offense that's their thing. What a steal Nick Bolton was.
Oh, I know.
Cole Beasley.
Over the last couple weeks, maybe the last couple months, I've seen more Chiefs games, and every time he's impressive. Yep. So fast, and when he gets there, he always makes the tackle.
Yeah, he's going to develop into a nice player, I think.
Yeah. He reminds me of a young Kenneth Murray.
No. No. You don't want that comparison, at least.
Like when Kenneth was still good, like college Kenneth Murray.
Yeah, college.
Yeah. Like the guy they drafted in the 1st round. Oh, you got Clark one-on-one. You got him, big guy. Yes.
Got it. You just know he's going to beat him, but you just got to wait until you see it happen.
Oh, I love it. Ooh.
This is the perfect drive so far.
It is.
They're going
Dawson Knox touchdown, baby.
Picking it up. They've all been Josh Allen runs, right?
One
was a Singletary run. Keep it going. You got a lot more field and a lot more clock to wait.
Turn it up, big guy.
The confidence in the run game here. I'm not too confident, but thank you. I'm having Cam Akers nightmares right now. That was a big, big mistake by him.
Well, so in the first half, they did one of those fun option routes with Stephon Diggs, and they haven't done it once since then, where they put him in the slot and they just sort of let him read the coverage and either sit down or run a drag or whatever. They haven't done any of that.
Maybe they're saving it for the moment. This is the moment.
It'd be nice.
Second.
Oh.
Josh Allen's one of the only quarterbacks in this league with a cannon to run back 15, 20 yards and then throw towards the sidelines. Jesus. The ball's in the air too long. Tyrann Mathieu getting knocked out of this game early on, too. I thought that was going to hurt them bad. They were going to give up a lot of big plays, but the defense has been okay.
This Thornhill kid has played really nice.
Stepping up. Thornhill's a thorn in their side. Another 3rd and 6. Another 3rd and 6 for Josh Allen. It's another run for Josh Allen. And they stuffed it that time. What? Wow.
Yeah.
4th and 4. They're just trying to set up a better play. Ooh, I know what they want that whole side of the field to throw to.
Yes. Diggs. Diggs.
You see how they stretched out the field? Now the Chiefs got to cover 40 yards on the right side of the field. They're not going to be able to. Diggs is one-on-one out there.
Oh, you got it. You got it, big guy.
Oh, my God. Go. Whoa. What a play by Josh Allen. Mahomes thinks he's shifty until he sees number 17 with the ball.
Oh, my God. Melvin Ingram just ended that guy's career. Whoever that 79 is, who's ever playing right tackle for them.
Avoid him.
Oh, man.
That was a big-time play. That was the play
His
made.
family is trying to find out how to change their last name.
That was a play made by someone who wants. Right as I'm saying shit, bad things almost happen on the screen. That is the play of someone who wants to eliminate the Chiefs. That's what I was about to say, and then he almost threw a pick.
Yeah. Well, also too earlier, like Joe had the TikTok question about like playing with heart. What's playing with more heart than what the Bills are doing right now on the road in one of the toughest, loudest stadiums to play, and they're like going toe to toe with a team that just won the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Like this feels like a lot of heart to me.
Killed them in the AFC Championship last year.
Yeah, you guys went to Lambeau and beat a team that chokes at home every year. Congratulations. Yes.
It's a run play. There you go. Late hit.
Yeah, no kidding. And Willie Gay's still talking trash. Throw a flag on him.
The coach? The coach is talking trash too. I need to see a replay.
He's exhausted.
3rd and 7. He's trying. Dig deep, Josh. Would you call
He wants this so bad too because he knows that if he wins, he gets to go back and play in front of Buffalo. Like, you'd just be such a hero if you got them another playoff game like that.
Yeah.
Come on, Joshua.
3rd and 7. What was that?
Shit.
What was that?
It was Melvin Ingram turning back the hands of time, and he is just beating the shit out of whoever playing right tackle. Who is this guy?
He's not doing a very good job. He just put his hands out and said, "Go by me."
Like, he's making Melvin Ingram look like an elite pass rusher again.
All right, here's your digs off and route, I guess. That kills everything. Why didn't Terry knock that ball to the ground? I guess not everyone has heads up like awareness like that to think, okay, if I catch this is a bad spot.
Yeah, you got to knock it down. But
what is he in there for? Was he in the backfield to help block that guy that just came through easily?
I know he was getting teabagged by a lot of really large men, and he didn't have any choice. And the ball just hit him in the chest. He instinctually just like, I'm going to catch it because it's right here.
Why didn't they do the same thing they did on the last 3rd down and 7 and get 4 yards?
I don't know. They should just be running option routes.
Seems to be working.
Well, I think in this, you just have to be desperate to go with whatever your best play is. But right here, it'd be nice for Dawson Knox to make an appearance. Like a nice little seam, just a little like straight up the field.
Yeah, that would be nice. Every time I play Madden, this happens. I stick in the game against someone who's way better than me, and I get a chance to win it. And I drive all the way down to where I'm about to score, and then I fuck up.
No. You're supposed to win.
Well, I don't. So hopefully the Bills win. Again, bro. She'll be like, it's going well. She looks down for a second. All of a sudden, I'm done.
2-minute warning. Come on. We got.
If they don't get it on this one.
4th and 11. They still have all 3 timeouts. They just got to. But here's the thing: is it would be nice to pick up a 1st down right here. Seam to Knox.
They need to. It's now or never moment. Speaking of Mariucci.
Coach Mooch.
On my screen right now, it's saying, set your limits and stick to them. Track your bets. Only bet on what you can afford. I can afford for Stephon Diggs to convert this. I don't care about prize picks. I have hundreds of dollars on the line, and I'd rather the Chiefs lose than win my hundreds of dollars. Sorry, Rose. Cover your ears. It's the truth. I need Mahomes to get like 80 more yards anyways to get 5 out of 5, so who cares? Just get the freaking 1st down.
All right.
Come on.
Hey, Tony.
What's up?
Let's go, Bills.
Come on. 4th down.
Tony, you want to go on a radio show tomorrow morning?
Not really. Why? What's up?
Oh, I got a guy hitting me up. He's actually pretty good. But I can't do it because I'll be at work.
Yeah. Have Mike go.
I can't do it either.
Mike's done a show before. His show before.
I have.
Oh, that guy.
It's a lot of fun. He's a good dude. I think you guys have a really good combo. It's just
I'm good. I don't really want to talk to people I don't know right now.
Fine. Warzone Sports. Hello. If you need free, high quality service, increase. We do need free, high quality service.
It's 4th down.
I know, but you guys are a little bit ahead of me.
Oh, mute us. Allen throws, and he does it.
Woo! Woo!
Gabriel Davis.
Joe, get ready.
I hit the hell out of my.
No, I've seen it right now.
Gabe Davis, the game of his life.
They got to play defense still. Not over yet. Let's go, Bills. Mafia. We're not salty losing AFC West fans at all.
Oh, this is huge right here. Run it. Run it, Joshua. Oh,
Run it.
Can't run anymore.
They got to keep his spy
Chris
on
Jones is terrifying.
Oh, but he made a miss.
Yes.
Diggs finally shows up. It's over. They got this.
But the question is there too much time left on the clock?
There is too much time.
There's a lot of time left on the clock.
Okay, what did Antonio Brown say? I just saw that right now.
He put a meme up about the Buccaneers.
I think Mike talked about it already.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy getting yelled at by my wife for going off on people on TikTok.
What? Did you go too far?
She said I went too far.
What did you say?
I talked about people's moms.
Oh, ouch. Yo mama.
Well, the guy was like saying something about me eating, and I was like, if your mom would shut her legs, I wouldn't eat all the damn time.
Oh!
Jeez. I think you went too far.
So
I'm fine with it, Joe.
Joe, you're going to be TikTok famous one day. I just know it, and it's all going to come overnight. And there's going to be 100 of those coming in the comments.
Did you guys see that new site called Getter or whatever? It's like an alternative Twitter. I don't know. I'll look it up and send it to you guys. You guys need to get on this.
Is Donald Trump on there? Because I don't want to go on there then.
I don't know, but he might be. But it's I think it's a good opportunity to get somewhere and get to build a following for what you guys are doing.
Hey, Tony.
What are you talking about? What are we doing?
Exactly. First you deny a radio show, and now you're saying, what are you guys are doing?
I'm talking about TikTok.
Oh,
I don't do TikTok, Tony.
Did you see the replay, guys? Gabriel Davis just routed his ass up. That's all that happened.
Oh, damn. That's ugly.
Joe, you want me to pause mine so I can get on the same thing?
I can't pause mine.
I don't care. I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, Andrew Riley.
Let someone go through. Now's the time.
Come on.
Oh, Mahomes is going to ruin my life if he does this. Get him. Oh, he almost had him.
I don't understand why they're playing this. They're rushing two, but then like two of them aren't really rushing. They're sort of like passive aggressively playing patty cake. Like they're not trying to beat their guys.
That's what Isaac Rochelle used to do a lot for. He would make plays every once in a while, but most of it was just patty cake.
So what do you guys see right now?
On TikTok though. Huh?
What's on your screen right now?
I see Mahomes about to snap the ball.
Me too.
They just snapped it right now.
You got him.
Mahomes is
Come on.
How? It's always just right outside the grass. Just get his ass. All right, third down. It's just always right there. Someone's got a hand on him. They just can't get him. Oh, he was out of bounds. McKinnon catch. Didn't
Let's
count.
go, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. Here we go. 3rd and 10.
Come on.
Big boy.
Come on. Ed Oliver.
Send somebody. Yeah, this would be a spot for Oliver.
He's just standing up.
That's an Allen Iverson step over crossover.
Why would you not rush on 3rd and 10?
Oh, Mike doesn't do the score. I do. I screwed it up.
Oh, yeah, it's the opposite. It's Bills 29, guys. Chiefs, whatever. If you're correct in the score, you know the score. You don't even need it.
Yeah, but what if he's not watching? Somebody else is watching.
I don't understand. Like, I know that you're having a hard time getting him in the pocket, but let's get him under duress instead of just let him throw a dart to Kelsey.
Yeah, but they say you don't blitz Patrick Mahomes, right? Is that what the supposedly formula is about
I'm
him?
not asking for a blitz. They didn't rush. The D lineman didn't rush.
Yeah, they're just standing up. Oh, no.
No. Get him, please. Actually, let him go now. Oh, my God.
He just deuced him, too. Did you see that?
Yes, he did his
He
thing.
deuced him.
He did his thing. This is why I hate these fucking assholes. These people.
Mike, you can cuss. We're all grown-ass men.
Yeah,
I just talked about somebody's mom's leg being open, and you're going to get mad because you said a bad word.
I don't like talking like that in front of my beautiful bride who does not curse at all.
So the Kansas City Chiefs just scored, people.
I was saying get him, and then I changed my mind to don't get him because there's still enough time. There's still enough time with 3 timeouts.
So let's see. They're down by their – even if they go for 2 right now, they're just going to kick it. So it's going to be 33-29.
Especially with the Bills offense. Mahomes is doing this little walk up the sideline, but guess what, Mahomes?
Like, the thing that's even, like, worse for me for that was that I needed Travis Kelce to get 20 yards.
At the top of my lungs. I hate Tyreek Hill. I hate Tyreek Hill with everything. He's just so unstoppable when you just need to stop him more than anything.
If you guys are just tuning in, Tony said that if the Buffalo Bills come back, he's jumping through a table. He's jumping through a table live on the Warzone.
If I had a table to jump through, I actually would.
I have one in my garage, but I don't think my wife would appreciate that.
Tony!
You can set up some cushions or something.
I've seen Tony's videos, and I don't need you hurting yourself again.
Oh, and I just started being able to walk and move around again.
I wish we would have kept that video, Mike, his ankle video.
Well, he still has it. You just have to share it again.
We could just play it on demand.
I could go jump in the pool if they take this return back. But they don't got Andre Roberts no more, the greatest returner ever, so it's probably not going to happen.
Oh, don't. Andre Roberts is dead to me.
Why?
Fumbled against the Raiders.
That one fumble, now he's dead to you?
Dead to me.
All the other problems in that game, no one else is dead to you?
Brandon Staley.
And Hopkins.
And Storm Norton and
Kenneth Murray.
Kenneth Murray. He perished many weeks ago. I got tired of watching him do nothing every single game. All right, 102.
The Bills got this.
Still, there's magic to be made.
I really wish Buttlicker would have missed another extra point. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's no one there. Someone ran the wrong direction. Was that the option route, Tony? He ran the wrong option? Oh, but the middle of the field's kind of open. If Allen can buy the time. Mahomes is a little nervous. Allen's got him sweating over there.
Come on.
Here we go, Allen. Go! Oh, my. What a run and catch by Davis, who's having an amazing game. They're going to do it. What do you do if you're the Chiefs defense? You just kind of hold your booty cheeks together and hope for the best? Or do you play way back or do you play way up?
Sorensen looks like, I don't know, like a roofer, but he's a good football player. He looks like he does some sort of manual labor, and somehow he always makes big tackles. I don't get it.
He's not even really that good.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's not good, but he always makes the big tackles.
He sticks around, yeah. Doesn't know. Here we go. Dawson Knox, are you still on the team? Let's go. Sideline. Davis again.
Ooh, I don't know. I kind of would have liked the timeout right there, Coach.
What?
I kind of would have liked the timeout right here. It's 10 seconds.
Let him breathe. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice move, Allen. Way to get some more time. Throw it away. Oh, he's throwing it up.
Flag! Come on!
He ain't throwing it away. My question is, Allen had all that time and Diggs didn't get further down the field than that?
Oh, man. If they're throwing a flag on anybody, they're throwing a flag on Diggs. Goodness gracious.
He stiff-armed him. He gave him that old Blake Griffin.
Well, he might have been able to catch him if he didn't already catch
his
defensive back by the jersey.
I think he was afraid of getting picked or something. That's that Blake Griffin hold and slam. Hold the guy's face down while you dunk on him.
That's caught!
Manuel Sanders, and there's a flag. Hopefully it's not on him. 17 seconds left. Bros, they're going to do it, right? I need you to get as excited as me. You're texting, What the?
Don't do it. You can't do it. I want Patrick Mahomes gone.
Yes. It's right now, Joe.
Come on.
I'm nervous. I'm shaking, actually. 20. Is it Davis again? It's a trial! Oh, I've got some great news. Mahomes is going home. Mahomes is going home. Let's go. Up top.
Gabe Davis is my new hero.
My wing.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not joking. I may have a Gabe Davis jersey purchase order coming for the Super Bowl party.
He had 300 yards in this game.
That's what we're talking about, Tony. Is it sad that we didn't want to see Mahomes? Nobody wants to see Mahomes for the third year. Yes, finally.
Here's Gabe Davis' stat line for this game: 8 receptions, 201 yards, 4 touchdowns.
I know.
What?
6 plays, 75 yards in 50 seconds.
Oh,
these offenses for you. They're amazing, man. They're so good. This is an amazing game.
Seconds, you fucking did it. They fucking did it.
Josh Allen will not be stopped from winning this game. He will not be stopped. And you can double up Diggs, you can double up Knox, but you know who he's got? He's got number 13.
This weekend, all 4 road teams have taken care of business. Yes. Barring some Tyreek Hill miracle, all 4 road teams. That's has to be a record. I don't know when that's ever happened.
Both number 1s and both number 2s are knocked out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both.
So we have the 3 versus 6 or 3 versus 6 in the NFC, and we have the 3 versus 4.
Yep. Has that ever happened before? Hey, stat guys, get on that. Check if that's ever happened before.
Holy shit.
We don't have any stat guys, do we? We need to get some stat guys. Rose, check. Have you ever seen the 1s and 2 seeds all not make it to the conference?
Oh, Felke, I agree. What a throw. What a route run by Davis. A couple of good routes run by Davis. Put himself on the map headed into year 3 because now you got him and Diggs together. Manuel Sanders is gone. He's gone now.
The way that Allen can throw absolute darts on a dime 35, 40 yards down the field is, I mean, Herbert can too. Mahomes can too. I mean, like 7 quarterbacks can. But it's got to be – you got to feel like a superhero when you're throwing that ball if you're Josh Allen. Nothing is stopping me from completing this pass is what is basically going through his head when he throws that thing.
I think the best thing that ever happened to the Bills was getting embarrassed by Mac Jones only throwing the ball 3 times. That's the greatest thing that could have happened. When you saw Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde do that interview and the guy was asking him, like, are you embarrassed? And Micah Hyde was like, what do you mean, are we embarrassed? Like, what kind of – I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Like, you just watched what happened. Like, who are you? You loser.
Wow. That's all I got to say. But don't let them get in the field goal range and then call a timeout. Be careful with that.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
All right, this is it. Hail Mary.
Okay, selfishly, guys, I need a 13-yard completion of Travis Kelce.
No,
You can get that. You can have that. Selfishly, I want a Patrick or Jackson Mahomes dance right now.
Actually, with all this craziness in the last 2 minutes, those ones that I said had no chance might have a chance now.
Wait, is Omar talking real stuff here? He said the Cardinals should get an OC, but Cliff Kingsbury doesn't want to be. Said he would retire. So Kingsbury threatened to retire if he doesn't get to call the plays?
Well, there's a bunch of rumors coming out.
And we won $120.
There's a bunch of rumors coming out at Arizona camp where Ian Rappaport's saying that's not true, but a lot of the Arizona beat writers are saying it's true about Cliff Kingsbury and the ownership butting heads this whole since the Cardinals have been eliminated.
Might be a blessing in disguise.
They should fire him and hire Eric Bieniemy.
Like with Miami, when Flores got dumped, that's like a really good destination for one of the better coaches that are available. Now, if that happens in Arizona, that's another one where it's like that's a really good destination for a coach.
Here's my thing: if you at any point you start questioning a player or head coach that you don't think that they're the guy, you get rid of them at that time. They're not the guy. If it makes you question at any time that they're not it, you get rid of them.
If you want to win Super Bowls, yeah, it seems like that's.
My wife said, Mike,
let's go.
Josh Allen.
Go Bills. Here it is. Here's the Hail Mary.
Got rosacea.
I don't think they got enough time to get Mahomes. Oh, they did get 2. Oh, they got the field goal range.
I only needed 15 yards.
Just go down. Yeah, Tony, this is your damn fault.
This is too many yards, Kelsey.
Lose the prize picks crap. Who cares about prize picks even though I hit all 5 of
mine? I said Tony could have it. That's my part of it's my fault because I was like, yeah, you can have that, Tony.
I hate these freaking
Butker's he's no Tucker.
How do they do
Butker's
this?
Butker's no Tucker.
I thought they were dead 3 times in the last 10 minutes of my life. Jeez. He's about to kick it and he's about to miss it. That's what's going to happen.
Miss.
It's
well, we get some free football.
I was about to grab the wig and start dancing with it.
No way. Come on.
Why, Mike?
I'm about to cry. This is bad.
I'm with you though. We've thought the Kansas City Chiefs are dead. 17 seconds left, right? And they got down in field goal position. And the dude that's been missing field goals all day made it.
Yeah, but the 49ers fans are proud of their offense.
Yeah. 49ers fans are like, oh, we're way better than these two teams.
How can you
These two teams ain't got shit on us.
How can you be the Bengals or the 49ers watching this and be like, oh my goodness, these are the teams that are playing at this part of the season?
Omar's like, Bills won
in this one.
Never mind. Omar, Bills won. Never mind. Never mind. Going to overtime now.
Whoever gets the ball first wins. Whoever gets the ball first wins. Whoever gets the ball first wins. You know it. It's a coin toss is going to decide who goes to the AFC Championship.
Well, Josh Allen just needs to go out there and say, Gabe Davis, where you at?
He won it. Ah.
Damn it.
It is very, very silent in my apartment right now. I can hear my hopes and dreams being crushed.
I hope the 49ers win over the Rams. Come on, Omar. No.
Omar,
get that out of here, Omar.
You don't root for the 49ers in any circumstance, Omar.
Well, he's a Cardinal fan, and he's rooting for the 49ers or the Rams. It's like, you don't root for any of those. You go, I hope both of them lose. Hope there's a way that they both lose. Oh, Mike. I didn't sign up for overtime, Mike. I said I'll be here for the second half. I didn't sign up for overtime. So I hope the Warzone pays me double for my time in the second half in this overtime. Can you approve that?
No one's getting paid for this one if the Chiefs win.
If the Chiefs win, nobody's getting paid?
Nobody's getting paid. If the Bills win, we're all getting paid double.
I hope the Bengals win. How's that? That's better. That's better, Omar. Fel K even feels bad for you, Omar. He's like, poor Omar. Poor Omar. Patrick Mahomes. You know Jackson Holmes is up there like this. I feel bad. If Buffalo loses this game, I'll feel really bad.
What?
I said if Buffalo loses, I'll feel bad for Josh Allen and the team.
Mahomes is so freaking good, bro.
Mike, how's your fish?
Let's see if he's still alive. Hello? Yep, he's right here. He still hates me. He hasn't gotten used to me yet. Look, he's squaring up right now. Says, screw you. Get away from my tank.
If he wants to go off on you, I got your back, Mike.
Yeah, that's why I put the screen in front of his ass. Then he can't see.
He's always trying to sneak up on you.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody who's joining us right now? It's 36-36 going into overtime. Somehow, some way, the damn Chiefs have stayed alive. We thought they were dead. We thought they were done.
Thought they were dead in the middle of the season.
Yeah, everybody thought they were done when they were 4-4. Then they come back, they make the playoffs, and then oh my crap!
You can tell that there's that our lives are in very much different stages. Mike, how's your fish? Next question. Joe, how's your son?
Well, he's good. He's mad right now because I think he's 0-3 on his picks, and I think he picked the Buffalo Bills. So I think he's probably really pissed off if the Chiefs win.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be mad.
I hope Sean McVay and the Rams just come out and destroy the 49ers next week. Is that wrong?
Hey, Omar, when Tony comes back, ask him how his joints are doing.
Joe is already a better dancer than Jackson. That's true. I'm way better than Jackson.
Hey, Tony, the Chiefs won the coin toss. This is all your fault, by the way, for rooting for him to complete that pass to Kelsey. And he did. He did exactly what you wanted him to do, Tony.
Turn it up.
I'm so bummed right now. Like, I'm like fucking destroyed.
And they just
13 seconds. 13 seconds.
That's all they had to defend was 13 seconds.
I can't do anything in 13 seconds. It's
Raiders,
15, Joe. It's 15. Don't cut me short.
The Raiders changed their mind back and forth on that tie or not like 5 times in 13
seconds. I can call timeout in 15 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
Dak Prescott and the Cowboys couldn't get in field goal range in 14 seconds.
Fuck you.
A way better spot. And Kelsey. I'm telling you, man, this is not good. This is not good. They're too good.
Again,
if
Joe.
You're a Chiefs hater and you know it, clap your hand.
They're too good and they're motivated.
What are you though?
We need a colossal mistake.
Yeah.
The Bills D-line will not even be there. They might as well defend the field with 11.
What's weird is that they've been playing so well. They've been aggressive. Like, they've been able to rush with 4 people, and now all of a sudden they can't do anything.
They're afraid of Mahomes running.
They're tired.
To be fair, they had 3 timeouts, which is technically 3 plays and 1 short play.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you're right.
Not with 13 seconds, though.
My Retro Bowl career is over.
They did it absolutely perfect. Tyreek Hill caught the ball and blurred across the screen for like 20, and then Kelsey. Oh, my gosh. I saw the blocker.
Fumble! Come on! Fumble it, bitch!
He didn't fumble it. Duke, what's the issue?
All right, I got it. I have to make dinner and watch this game, and I have a headache, and my wife's calling, and
that sounds
can't
bad.
get rid of him. Can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of him.
And you also secretly know it's about to happen.
Yeah, the writing's on the wall now, Tony. You've seen this movie. You've seen this movie before.
Oh, trust me. I am reliving Week 11 or whatever it was when, in overtime, Travis Kelce caught a game-winning one and then did pelvic gyrations while I cried. I wept openly.
I don't. I'm glad Tom Brady's out.
All right, I might pop back in here, so I'm going to leave this down below. But let's go, Bills Mafia.
Yeah, let's do something. Figure this out.
Is there like a chant we can do to like try to get Bills back in this?
We could like try and get into witchcraft real quick. I heard that works. We just got to do some YouTube studying within the next couple minutes here.
Damn it.
Go get him. Go get him. They sent the blitz that time, and no one is covering Hardman. Not a soul. They just didn't cover that one.
Yeah,
covered everyone else.
They're basically just running little cross patterns on him now. And like going to, hey, whoever you don't stick, that's who we're throwing it to.
I hate the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs.
Anyway, we're 2 subscribers away, guys. Help us out. Get to 2,000. Let's get to 2,000 tonight.
Let's do it. Let's get a consolation award.
If anything, if the Bills lose, like make our day that we at least get to 2,000.
Here it is. First and goal. They're going to try and put it away right now.
So Omar said we need to drink a beer and smash to a table, and maybe that will help.
Make a mistake. Make a mistake.
Travis Kelce. Chiefs win.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
The fucking Chiefs win. Josh Allen sitting on the bench, like in not knowing what the hell is happening. It felt bad for him. I feel bad for the whole Buffalo team. The Chiefs.
The
What
ref
are you talking about? What are they doing? But the Chiefs win.
explaining something.
No. Boo.
Boo.
How do you let them get 20 yards of separate? I don't know.
Oh, nothing's going on. I bet you they're just confirming the touchdown.
Yeah, it's a confirmed. Like you watch the replays, it's a touchdown.
Keep the volume up. What are they talking about? Wait. Wait. What are they talking about? This is a catch.
They're talking about the ball moving. That they're saying that the ball was moving.
When? I didn't see the ball moving. Did you?
That's it. I don't see them. Even if they go to challenge it, I don't see them overturning it. That's the game.
That's it.
42-36 is the damn final.
I don't want to see the interviews or any of that nonsense.
That's what we need. We need to just be like the Chiefs.
Go Burrow, baby.
So Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes next weekend. Damn it!
They beat him earlier in the season.
Yeah, but it took a lot. It took a lot out of the Bengals to beat them. Well, it is what it is. I don't even want to update the score because I don't give a damn.
There's nothing to talk about. Let's just call it. I mean, it's late. We've been here for a long time, and we are very disappointed, everyone. This was supposed to be a funeral. This wasn't supposed to be a resurrection. I'll just say that.
Yep. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills fell again.
How? I can't believe it.
Anyways, guys, we're out of here because Mike and I, as you can see, we're very depressed at this moment.
I will say both games were absolute classics, instant classics today.
Yep, great games. But screw you, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Curse you, Patrick Mahomes.
Bye. Have a better night.
It's okay, Omar.
Thanks, Omar. Like, is that how we should be talking? Like, the Kansas City Chiefs won.
It seems like it.
Anyways, we're out of here, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good night.